It was the police shooting of a black man in Ferguson, Missouri in 2014 that ignited the national debate over policing and racism. Well, this week, Ferguson swore in a new police chief who sat down with our Jeff Pegues.
So help me God.
When Delrish Moss was sworn in as Ferguson's new police chief, he was blunt.
If you do the job in a way that disrespects the badge that you hold, I will see to it that you're either removed from police service or further prosecuted.
Moss, a 32-year veteran of Miami's police department, has experience with troubled agencies. He was a teenager in Miami during the violent 1980s when he says he was harassed by police.
He was a white police officer, and he told me, "You, N-word, don't walk downtown after dark." I had another experience not long after that. The police officer gets out of the car, pushes me up against the wall, he starts to frisk me.
Why would that draw you to law enforcement rather than push you away from law enforcement?
Well, my grandmother has a saying, and that is you can't clean a house if you're not in it.
A Justice Department investigation found that in Ferguson, between 2012 and 2014, every person taken into custody for resisting arrest after a traffic stop was African American.
The culture.
Fred Watson's case was in the DOJ report. 4 years ago, he was sitting in his parked car when a Ferguson police officer demanded his ID.
I reached to get it from the back in my pocket. He said, "Put your hands on the wheel." He pulled out his gun, telling me to get out the car.
With his gun pointed
Yes.
at your head?
Yes.
Watson's case is still not resolved. Moss says he will hold his officers to a higher standard.
Do you expect to clean house?
Oh, I expect to clean house where I find that people need to go.
But Moss knows that a new police chief is just one step toward real change. Jeff Pegues, CBS News, Ferguson, Missouri.